Good morning, YouTube viewers, and welcome back. Today we're doing another episode of Star Trek Online. Where we last left off with Star Trek Online, we did the TOS, the 23rd century version of Star Trek, and we did the very first part of the tutorial. So now we're going to go ahead and continue into the next episode, which apparently deals with the Gorn. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so episodes.
Ever hear of Edron 4? Jim Kirk got into a tussle with a Gorn there and barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our people up in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy.
Okay then. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and try. Accept. So now we have to go into Edron 4. I love the sound effect when you go and press the map. That is so cool. Yes, Edron system. And out of all the starter ships we got for Star Trek Online, I would have to say this one is my favorite. I've used it a little bit, and why are you going off the edge of the map? No, bad, Marcus, bad. We're going this way. Okay. He tries so hard, everybody. Anyway, out of all the starter ships that came from Star Trek Online, whether it was the Miranda class, or the Bird of Prey, or the Romulan Warbird, this one, the utility cruiser, believe it or not, is my favorite. I like the design. It has its own special little tiny interior. Star Trek Online finally did something that blew me away. I thought it was just going to be a regular starship with the average everyday interior, but no, this thing actually has its own little thing, and it's really neat. It's really cool, and I love it. I have big hopes for the 23rd century faction. So, okay. It's gonna take a little while. I might end up skipping a little bit here. I mean, it's just... Okay, where's it at? Yeah, we're several light years away. So, we should be... It's that bright star right over there. Yeah, there we go. Begin in the shadow of Cestus. I love the loading screen too. That's really cool. Lieutenant, we're reading several Gorn ships on sensors as well. Lieutenant, we're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors as well as the USS Zheng He. The Zheng He is hailing us now. On screen.
Welcome to Edron 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zheng He. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn Hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team to the surface then. New Mexico out. Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might... Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders? Maintain course. Steady as she goes, helm. Recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn, sir. They can be easily provoked. Now let me go ahead and change out their armor. Wow, that was... I goofed. I forgot they still, they had some survival suits. Let's see. Energy dampening armor. Tower C. Energy dampening armor Mark II. That was my bad. I was working around. I played a couple missions ahead of time just to see what it was like. And, then I decided, you know what, I might as well go ahead and make this a series and continue the adventures of Marcus. Because I got some good review out of people that's watched it. I don't like some of my friends and such. So hopefully, if you guys like it, I probably will do a continuation of it. Besides, I really enjoy this. They really do. Oh, we have entered the
transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edron.
Very good. Stand by for transport. Beam down the engineering team. Lieutenant, I am detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan each. They could be hazardous. Agreed, Helm. Bring us into sensor range. Alright, so now we just gotta go here, and let's go into full impulse so we can just zip by. Alright, there's the Zhangha. Is that, am I saying that right? Zhangha? I'm sorry, I'm bad about pronunciations. I'm bad about some pronunciations. Whoops. Perform orbital scan. Sensor, oh, excuse me. Strange. For a moment there, what have you got? It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. I don't want to be jumping at shadows here. Very well. Carry on. Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate they have made it to the surface and have made contact with the science team from the Zhangha. The rest of the landing party is standing by in transporter room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are.
During missions, you can select the members of your away team from the away team selection screen.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring Tarsi down with me. Accept. Okay. That wasn't too bad of an entry. I might have goofed up with the equipment, but oh well. So this is apparently the oh.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral rich would be an understatement.
Exciting. Oh, what's your background, Scarvin?
My first assignment out of the Academy was on Vulcan, working at a geothermal power site in Shikar. Great people, the Vulcans. Good at arguments, though all the logic comes off a little dry for my tastes. This is my first deep space assignment, and I'm damn glad for it. Hope we're going to travel to more than desert worlds, though. I hear Ryza's nice this time of year.
So I hear. Glad to have you aboard, Ensign. Okay.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map.
I done goofed on a couple things. I need some armor, which I'll have to equip this. Equip. Okay. So now we gotta go and make mineral scans, which... There we go, they're up here.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations.
Well, you don't say.
This looks like a good place to start our scan.
I know who that actor is. That's funny. If you've watched Star Trek...
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
Anyway, the other guy, not Scarvin, but the other guy that was talking, he's been in an actual couple Star Trek episodes. Well, that's really cool. Scan mineral formation.
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare
half-rate
planets.
Huh? Well, anyway, to give you some background, if you haven't seen the original series, this is one of the most... This planet here was probably the site... Actually, no. This planet here was the site of one of the most iconic fight scenes in TV history, especially in the 60s, which was the Gorn versus Kirk, the giant lizard rubber suit. So, seeing this planet's really cool. Oh.
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed.
But yeah, this was the very...
My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
So yeah, it's very interesting to see that we're actually...
The variety of minerals in the topsoil
Yes, I
alone
bet it is. Thank you, Scarvin. Scan mineral formation. Okay. Not gonna say anything? Okay. So anyway, I just think it's really cool that we actually... Oh my word.
Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
My nose told me that long before your tricorder, Ensign. Whew.
Mortar fire! We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this? Look,
I love it.
it's the Gorn.
They changed the texture and the model completely to fit the style of Star Trek. So it's the rubber suits. STO did a very good job to detail, and I give them high props for that. Yeah, that was close. Those rocks, they have a very good chance to throw you on your back. Not really the best. One of the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails. We're defending ourselves, and the New Mexico shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now. Understood. We'll find our way back.
Over there. There might be a way out of this infernal
Good,
canyon
good.
further down the valley.
And more targets to shoot. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... Ba-boom! Gotcha. Alright, good. These guys are easy. It's the ones that throw the rocks at you that are a bit... They're easy to take down, but when the rocks hit you, you tend to get thrown back, and it's... You get a bunch of them attacking you. Like when I was doing the canyon in the Romulan missions, I had like 2 or 3 of them throwing rocks at me. It was hard to get any type of shots in. But, oh well. This is easy. This is super, super easy. Which is good. I mean, I guess it would have to be if you're just starting out. Let's see. Okay, come on. We're here.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang Ha's science team as target practice.
Zhang Ha. Okay, I can remember that. Anyway, and where will we find this bomb, Ensign? Okay. Cool. So we're... Oh.
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to need at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur, potassium nitrate...
I bet you're very attractive for your species, Garfin. Let's do this. Oh, uh-oh.
Behind us!
Try to sneak up on us. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, try to sneak up on us, are you? Not so fast. Boom! I love that attack. So we're gonna go ahead and... So now we need to find bamboo, coal, and sulfur. Oh, as well as potassium. I believe there was a Mythbusters episode that they tried to debunk and see if it was possible to make a type of explosive or a firearm using those very items. So I don't know if it was debunked or if it was an actual thing. It would be kind of neat to see. Again, you still have to... I don't know. Okay, so there's the sulfur. Good. Alright, so... Ooh. Yee. Come on, Marcus. Move. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. I forgot there's a rock there, so I can't exactly move. Oh yeah, I can also use my tricorder to point... I can use my tricorder to point the way. And I totally overshot everything. Wow, I must be blind as a bat. There's nothing over there. Unless it's around the corner. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Yep. I was going the wrong way. Wow. I goofed. Some more coal. Good. So what I got? I got... Oh, no, I got coal and sulfur. Okay. And you're a ranger. You'll be easy. And snipe! Beautiful hit. Good job, team. Okay. No, that was the sulfur. Whoa, more Gorn. Alright. So... Cool. Okay. So we'll go ahead and potassium nitrate. Nice. Now we just need some bamboo sticks. So now those are all just up ahead. And poof. Okay. No? Okay. Snipe! Or not. Okay, no, just die. Stinking rocks. I guess the Gorns literally are the ones who threw the first stone. Oh, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Oh, bamboo! Found some. You know, the one thing I wish that Star Trek Online could accomplish, and it is doable, because I've, maybe not with this engine, so I don't know, I didn't design this, but I've seen other games do it. For example, there was Republic Commando, and you were able to tell your squad, you can give them specific tasks to do, or you could do it yourself. It was really all up to you. So if you had to plant bombs, or collect various items, I think, or if you wanted to set up sniper positions, anything like that, whether it was hacking a computer even, you could tell your oh geez, I've overshot it again. Anyway, you could tell your squad mates to take care of it, and they would. And I kind of wish that, even because especially if you were being like a captain or an admiral, you could do that, even if it was just an added trait that you could put on. But they never did that, and I think it was a bit of a lost potential for the game. But it's, again, it's not game breaking, it's not deal breaking or anything like that. It's just kind of, I guess, a personal wish, if you want to call it that. There's the last bamboo. Okay. Good, good. But yeah, it's more so just a personal thought, an idea. Okay, so now we gotta speak with Scarvin at the base of the cliff. Okay. We can do this.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those
Understood.
angry Gorn
Work quickly,
off us
Ensign.
while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Yeah, that's a redeeming quality, I'm sure. Punctual to try to kill you. No?
Press that
Okay.
call up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer. Careful with that.
Well, that's kind of what you're trying to do, so I'm pretty sure he knows that. Ow, ow, where'd you come from?
Now mix it with the coal. Carefully.
There, that's what you get for trying to sneak up on me. Hey, no you don't. No you don't. There we go.
We're just about done.
About time.
Done. Now let's
Okay,
get these bombs in
so-
place.
Okay, I see where the bombs are at. Oh, good. Place charge. Good, good. Okay. Place charge. Alright, now there should be one more around here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Right up there. And now...
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe
Okay.
distance.
Move to a safe distance. Let's do this. And, oh, okay, so if we just kind of hide in the bamboo, that we should be safe.
Fire in the hole.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's a bomb even Scorch would love if you played Republic Commando. Man, I miss playing that game. Should maybe install it and just play it for old time's sake. Because that, to me, that... Why did I say to me twice? To me, that was a classic. Okay. So... just climb up here. I better get my rifle out, because I'd really hate to face the Gorn and just have my rifle on my back and just be an open target.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
What do you think I'm doing? We're gonna go ahead and... mental discipline. There we go. I'm not even sure what that one does. It's a tricorder scan. Okay. Damage resistance. Good. Which, yeah, there's the boss. Ground boss, anyway. I don't know if there... I can't remember if there's a... Ow! Jeez, see what I mean? They'll throw those rocks on you if there's a bunch of them around. That's what you get. Okay. Talk with lead scientist.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the Academy.
You're safe now, Doctor. Join your people and the shuttle back to the Zhang Ha. Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by. Beam us up. Looks like the Gorn are exercising the better part of valor, Captain, but the Zhang Ha is in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now. On screen.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
No thanks needed, Captain. What's your status?
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
We'll head to your position. Maybe we can get you up and running faster. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and full impulse. And...
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
Helm, put us between the Zhang Ha and the Gorn. Okay. Let's see.
You can fire all weapons at once. Ship is under attack.
Yeah, I know. Ship is under attack. Well, we'll see what we can do. Forgot if I had Tetrion beam or not. Maybe I should have. Oh crap. Nope. Did we do it? Gimli? Shields have failed, so I better put a torpedo in there. Ow, ow. I forgot, the thing launched mines at me. Oh well. We got this. And just a little bit further. Come on. Yes! Didn't do nothing. I should have seen that shit was still at yellow. Alright, don't worry. We'll still get them. There we go. Okay, so... if I just continuously pound this thing, should be able to get the shields down. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Oh, it just left. Answer hail from the Zhang Ha. Well, if it'll actually hail me, that'd be great. Okay. Or maybe I have to be in range. It did kind of take
covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one.
How are the repairs coming?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
We'll have some spare supplies as we can beam over to assist you. Beam supplies in the jungle.
I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
Send your data to us. I'll have my crew take a look.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Acknowledge. Stay safe, Captain. Okay, so now we just gotta go to the southwest. Yeah, I had to think for a minute. Yeah, the southwest corner of the map. So let's go ahead and check out what they got. And investigate the debris. That's a lot of debris for a starship. I think it just got obliterated. Unless it's a whole bunch of them. Okay, scan debris.
Captain, the crew of the Zhang Ha were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damn peculiar.
Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Can you tell us who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Let's see what's out there. Helm, set a course. Alright, so... Oh, there's the anomaly. I'm gonna target that thing. Can I target it? Can I? No. Scan it, though. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship. And some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Of course. Of course. Sneaky little buggers, those Romulans. Romulans? Are you sure?
I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot.
Alert, tactical. Target their subsystems and disable them. I'm gonna see if I have a Tetrion beam, just to, because that would help me.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
Oh well. I thought I had a Tetrion beam. That helps with shields. To get rid of enemy shields, I'm sorry. Ow, that hurt. Nope, nope, nope. Ow, that was a dumb move on my part. Yeah, let's just remove that. Let's just remain a standing target. Mara, what do you think? Let's see the comments now, if I get any. Alright, so... I can use one of my weapon batteries, that would definitely help. Cool. Weapons battery hot. Oh, sure, now you surrender when I use my battery. Thank you for that. What do I do? Answer hail. Well, hail me.
We thought we could share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Captain, we have data that proves the Romulans attacked the ship.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
I'm sending the data that exonerates us.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
And Engineer Starvin signals to me.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Make it happen, Scarvin. Unveil Romulans. Cool. Particle burst. And there they are. Sneaky little buggers, aren't they?
You're quite the clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, while regrettable, is necessary.
We'll see about that. So where's those Romulans at? Let's go. There we are. And weapons battery, so we can give them a nice barrage of firepower. There we go. Come on, torpedoes away. It's kind of nice not having those mines going after me for a change. So, wow, that thing really blew up. Alright, so just a little bit further and I can use my torpedo. There we go. Sensor sweep. Or scan, I should say. Wow. So, I don't know, sensor... Is that offensive or defensive? All damage resistance. Okay, so yeah, it helps me in my combat, rather than defending myself. Cool. It doesn't give me a boost of damage, but it weakens them, so that's good. You're running too much. There we go. Just a little bit more. There we go. Like I said, I love this starship. It's tiny, it's maneuverable, and it's actually, I've used it for some time. It's lasted me quite a while on my other account, so. Or my other, can't think of the term. My other 23rd century characters. I have this one for recording, and then I have the others too. I'll cut that part out. It's kind of nice seeing them take a beating for once with that weapon. Oh, I did not. Okay, good. I thought I clicked. I was like, I didn't mean to click that. It was the Scarvin's ability, engineering team, which works if I have damage on my hull. I like saving that for when I take a little bit of a beating. Lets me last a little bit longer. Sometimes that second might help you, especially if the battle's really close. Nice. Like now. There we go. Okay. Answer hail from Gorn's ship. It should hail me any minute now.
Well fought, Federation. The Hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
That works for me, Captain.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
And with good reason. Good luck, Captain. All decks have reported in. The New Mexico is ready to disembark on your order. Take us helm. Take us out, helm. Warp 3. That is
missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
I just now learned that. I've been playing this game since it was out in the beta stage. I did not know I could press
Good to
that.
hear from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
Thank you. Collect reward.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and leave the episode out here. Again, that was actually really good. I love the episode. I love the fact that even though it is still Star Trek Online, they set it in the modern era of the franchise, so to speak, the late 24th, early 25th century, where everything is. My screen just went dark. Where everything is completely, just like in the Picard era, and everything is a little bit more up to date. I love the fact that STO is keeping to the roots, and keeping to the lore of it. So the giant, bulky rubber suits of the Gorn, for example, they use those instead of the more realistic alligator, velociraptor looks of the Gorn that are in the core part of the game. And the fact that Klingons have the no ridges on their forehead, they look more human-like, they kept to that as well. And that was even present in the original part of the game too, as far as the Klingons were concerned, because there's one mission where you have to go back in time and you have to fight a bunch of these guys. But now that they did that with the Gorn, I think they're doing rather well with themselves. So again, that's really awesome. So thank you guys from the STO, and thank you everybody for watching this episode. If you liked it, feel free to stick around, because I'll be uploading more content. And until next time, YouTube viewer, stay tuned. We're off now.